This movie tells a story about best friends Becky and Hunter who find themselves at the top of a 2,000-foot radio tower. This movie is perfect for anyone who has even the slightest fear of heights. The overhead and wide shots of the radio tower instill enough tension and suspense. The editing is effective to raise the stakes with each cut, while the score does a decent job of quickening the pulse. Unfortunately, everything else is really lacking. The movie has a simple setup meant to showcase the thrills, but it's glaring how bare bones everything is. Since most of the movie takes place on the top of the radio tower, we follow Becky and Hunter almost exclusively. So it demands good characters and interesting dynamics between the two, never mind good performances for us to keep engaged in the story. Sadly, the characters are very thin, and the inevitable drama that comes between the two main characters is overly contrived. The character dynamics between the two get stale really quick, and the movie doesn't give any of the characters a second personality trait. The two main leads cannot make us care about Becky and Hunter. It's not their fault alone, especially considering how shallow their characters are written. Even worse, when the two friends are forced to look back at the past and realize they have unsolved issues with one another, the script drops the problem quick and easy, as if it doesn't care about the exploration of human drama. It's also hard to sympathize with Becky and Hunter, as right from the start they are to blame for their tragic situation. They caused their own misfortune by ignoring all common sense and climbing a metal tower covered in rust, with screws visibly missing and parts falling down even before they get to the top. No suspension of disbelief can lead us to cheer for these two characters who make many dumb choices in sequence, even though they should be climbing professionals with plenty of knowledge and experience regarding safety measures. There's only so far you can go with a premise like this before the contrivances that keep it going become too much to bear. The movie occasionally tries to bring in explicit scenes of gore. While these moments try to remind us of the danger, they often feel unnecessary. It feels like an afterthought that doesn't fit the narrative quite well, as they don't help move the plot forward. In the end, this movie is such a disappointment. Unless you have fear of heights, we do not recommend this movie at all.